Good morning. Well, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Brian. This video is going to be about fitness. So I mean, I just think you gotta do something. Something's better than nothing at all. But it really helps with your well-being, your health, your mental health. It's a good coping skill. Working out. Um, and I'll just start off with different exercises for the body weight exercises for the body. Push-ups are very good. Regular grips, wide diamonds, or like the tricep push-ups. They work great. Dips, bench dips, or just the dips in general. Um, Pull-ups are good for the back. Different grips, narrow, wide grips work great, and the commando pull-up works great. I mean, I think you got to challenge yourself. That's where I'm a little convinced about with the body weight exercises is, with the sets and reps. I mean, I know, you want to challenge it because if you're doing this body weight exercises, you're just building endurance if you can do a certain amount of, push-ups and all, or body weight exercises. So, I mean, I think, you want to do, unilaterally to, you know, do harder push-ups, different, like the planche push-up or one-arm push-up or um, just unilateral. You want to do clapping push-ups, which is good for plyometrics. Um, and for the legs, you want to do squats, squats and lunges. Pistol squats, which is pistol squat. If you're not knowing what that is, it's basically a squat on one leg. I'll demonstrate that in a future video. Um, and I think cardio is important as well. Running. I mean, some people run every day. I mean, I don't know if it's a personal preference. Like it depends on someone's body type too. Some people are just runners and they like to run every day. But I mean, I think it depends on what your goals are. I personally just used to run when I was in the military, when I was in the army, when I was preparing for training. Before I went to basic training, I used to run a lot, like every day. You know, since I've been out, um, I don't really run as much as I used to. Um, but so for your abs, you want to do planks, sit ups, crunches, and I believe abs like the abs and calves and the forms. I think you could probably work those muscles every day. Um, but for me, I personally, for my body type, my body, I do better with skipping a day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Um, do like the body weight exercises or even the weight training. Um, for the weight training, I like to do the core lifts, such as the squats, deadlift, bench press, bent over rows, um, military press. Um, and then I like to add in a couple isolation exercises. I kind of like to do both, though. I mean, I try to combine the two. I don't know if that's necessarily good or not, but I've had great results. Um, but for the for isolation exercises, I like to do the close grip bench press, skull crushers for the triceps and the tricep press down. And for the bicep, I like to do the barbell curls, um, alternating curls, and stuff like that. And for the shoulders, I do a lot of isolation for that too. Front raises, side lateral raises, and for the back, I do one arm rows, um, lat pull downs, um, and other isolation for the legs. I like to do the leg curls, standing calf raises. Um, I think they're phenomenal exercises. Um, Still trying to figure out if that's overtraining. If you do the combine the two, um, I think it's kind of a trial and error thing. I mean, I do a lot of research. I mean, I've read the book Mark Reperture. I looked at the Bigger, Faster, Stronger program that I've done. That worked out pretty good. But I used to, when I was in school, and I used to have, when I was in high school, that was years ago, I had a coach. He was a weightlifting coach of ours at a school I went in High Point, New Jersey. And my coach used to tell me, why are you doing all those pull-ups, Brian, and push-ups? You're doing too many. You got to keep it low. And he says, use the dip chain. Like it was, I forget. I'm not too sure if it's like a dip chain or whatever. What it was, I don't remember exactly what it was. But it's basically a belt with a chain on it, and you wrap the weights. I guess it's called a dip belt. I guess, and you just add plates to it. To make the exercise harder. Um, I mean, obviously, when you add the weight, your reps are gonna go back down again. Um, I've always kept my rep ranges between 8 and 12, but um, but as I got older, I was kind of putting my reps a little lower, especially with the core lifts, especially with like the bench press, squat, deadlift. I keep that high weight, low reps, especially for the weightlifting. Um, I didn't really. I've done a lot of power cleaning in my younger years. I don't really do that much now. I'm 36, so um, it just bothers my knees and my wrists, so I don't really do that much. But I do love doing the deadlifts. Um, I don't do the sumo. I would just do the conventional standard deadlift. Um, uh, so I mean, so I want to incorporate this year, do it better. I want to get more back into it. I want to try to get a video going with my um, me doing these exercises, so I can actually show you what exercises I'm talking about, um, instead of just talking about it. So I just want to, and actually, would think would help me out a little bit to get some reduce some stress, and I do take medications. So I mean, I'm actually supposed to be exercising a lot more, and I mean, I have been slacking a lot. Um, but like I said, I mean, I don't think it's ever too late to get back into it or not. But my diet's been pretty off, so I mean, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite here. Um, but I'd just rather be honest about it. Um, so I mean, I just got to get my diet right and get back into it again. Um, but, think it's a personal thing that everyone should be doing, exercising their bodies. This reduces a whole bunch of stress and anxiety and all that. It makes you feel good, makes you look good. Um, um, so, I mean, it helps you perform better at work, depending on your job. But I mean, especially like if you're, I don't work at a desk or whatever, but some people who work at the desk, could relate to what I'm saying. They're just exercising their hands, look staring at a screen. So I mean, it's kind of nice, at work. I'm not, I'm moving around. I'm not just sitting in a chair. I mean, I'm not saying their job is not easy because I'm sure it's not. But so I don't know. I'm just trying to get this video up. Anybody has any comments or any tips to help me out to get back on track? Um, and I think we all here to motivate each other. Um, and I eventually might get back into martial arts or something like that. Try to mix it up. I do like hiking. I do like some sports, but with football, I don't really get to play as much as I used to when I was a kid. I loved it. But basketball, I love basketball, but I don't really play that much anymore. My biggest thing is, like I said, exercise and working out. That was my big thing that I used to do. But that's the only thing I really like to do, um, besides playing video games. But that kind of gets boring after a while. Um, at least I try to play video games at least once a week, but I don't play long. I don't really have the time for it. Um, but I'm just trying to, make a video on these things. Hoping to help somebody out who's doesn't know much about exercising, or somebody who's been exercising for years or had some similar situation I've had, um, to get back on track. So this video is mainly about, like I said, you know, health and fitness, mainly fitness. Um, so I mean, I don't know if there's any other gyms people recommend around. I mean, I live in New Jersey, but I know there's like Planet Fitness or Retro Fitness or YMCA, but um, they were pretty. The YMCA, I never really went to Planet Fitness too much. I was considering going there because I don't really have the space for like weightlifting equipment at my house. Well, I live in an apartment, so I don't have the space for it. Um, so I can only really. I do have a pull-up bar or whatever, and I could do body weight exercises at my house. There's never really not an excuse for doing those body weight exercises. But weight training is an issue for where I live. Um, so even if I consider just doing it 3 days a week, Wednesday, Wednesday, and Friday, with the body weight, or even if I don't do the weight training, I could always do the body weight exercises. Um, so that's what my video about is today, is about fitness. Um, Again, like I said, for powerlifting, I think I believe it's like 1 to 3 reps or 1 to 4 reps or something like that. I don't remember. Um, and for like bodybuilding, it's like I would say like around 6 to 12 reps, and anything endurance would be 12 reps and up. Um, but again, I think it's a personal thing, and sport sport specific. What you gonna, how you're gonna train. Um, Again, I hope you liked my video. I look forward to making more videos, actually showing you video about me working out. So I'm just not talking about it and showing action. I mean, actions speak more than words. So hope you have a great day, YouTube. Bye.